Nintendo is like that kid in class who ate glue but somehow got straight A's. They're brilliant, completely unhinged. You want proof? Today we're diving into the most ridiculous, over-the-top, why does this exist, Nintendo controllers ever made. And trust me, it gets so much worse than the N64. This is R.O.B, the robotic operating buddy, or as I like to call him, Wally's weird cousin that sells NFTs. He's not just a controller, he's a full-on robot that Nintendo bundled with the NES in the 80s because America hated video games and Nintendo said, okay, but what if Toy Robot? It worked with 2 games, 2 entire games, and one of them was just him spinning a top like a depressed Beyblade. Controlling him felt like teaching your grandpa how to use TikTok. Painful, slow, and ends with someone crying. But somehow this plastic stair machine helped Nintendo sell the NES and save the gaming industry, which means R.O.B is simultaneously the worst controller and a national hero? Next up, the DK Bongos. Yes, Nintendo said, forget buttons, forget joysticks, give this monkey a pair of drums. The best part? The microphone in the middle detects claps, so Donkey Kong can hear you cheering him on while you're absolutely ruining your furniture. And I swear to you, this thing actually kind of slaps. Literally. The game's good, the controls are weirdly tight, and it's the only time Nintendo said, let's make music with violence. Alright, let's take things from hands to feet. Enter the Wii Balance Board, aka your bathroom scale, but it plays Mario. This thing had you doing yoga, push-ups, and hula hooping, while the Wii stared into your soul like, yes, work. Become fit for the glory of Miyamoto. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It had sensors that measured your weight, posture, and shame. It was used in snowboarding games, skiing, and the world's worst Mario Kart experience. It's the only Nintendo controller where you can lose the game because you ate a burrito. Innovation? Absolutely. Comfort? No. Dignity? Never heard of it. Now we've arrived at the final boss, the king of cursed controllers, the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. This was Nintendo's idea of the future. A glove that controls games with motion. Sounds sick, right? It didn't work. It never worked. It had 5 buttons, 3 wires, and a 0% success rate. You needed to enter a code to play each game, like you're hacking the Pentagon just to play Excitebike. It looked cool, it made you feel like a cyber ninja, but actually playing with it? Worse than Joy-Con drift, and that's saying something. Look, I know these are weird, I know they're clunky, I know they made absolutely 0 sense, but would I trade them for boring normal controllers? Nope. Because only Nintendo could make a robot, a yoga mat, a pair of drums, and a glove into controllers. And somehow, we still wanted more. Which one of these cursed creations would you want to try? Tell me in the comments, and if you liked the video, slap that like button like a Donkey Kong bongo. See you next time. Subscribble.